how to make $1,000 a month on PancakeSwap. Welcome back, guys. It's Crypto Rocco from Rockstar Trading Channel. In today's video, guys, I'll share with you how you can stake your cake tokens on PancakeSwap for this massive APY and then be short hedge on an exchange, so even if the price of cake dumps, you are protected. So I'll share with you briefly what hedging means to us and how we can hedge. I've got a quick little presentation slide showing with you step by step how you can stake, how you can short and protect your wealth. I made videos on PancakeSwap and cake tokens previously. I highly recommend you go watch these 3 videos. I'm creating a playlist. Lots of people seem to be interested in PancakeSwap. So I made a video explaining why I like PancakeSwap and cake tokens so much. We've been trading this since less than $1. I recommend you go watch our previous videos. I've explained to you in the YouTube videos. I share with you exactly what coins I'm buying, where I'm buying and all that good stuff. And the Rockstar Trading Group, I share my exact trades, stops, entries. So cake is one of our favorite tokens in the Rockstar Trading Group, so I recommend you go watch those 3 videos. I share with you first of all what is Pancake, then I share with you step by step how to stake your PancakeSwap. In this video, guys, I'll share with you how you can hedge short as well. So let's say you are invested in PancakeSwap and you're staking PancakeSwap to get this massive APY. In case Pancake tokens dump, let's say to $10, even if you're getting this much APY, you're going to lose money. So this is why it's really important to be short hedge. That in that way you can be risk free. There are still risks and I'll touch on that. The first thing I teach is risk management. In trading, investing, the first thing you should ask, not FOMO in for 1000-10x gains. You should be talking about risk. In my trading group, the first thing I teach is risk management. I don't teach fancy indicators and this crazy secret strategy. The most important thing is risk management. So hedging, it gives you a great opportunity. Even if the cake price drops, you can still get the APYs and you can still protect yourself in case the cake price dumps. So let's get into the video. So I'll briefly explain to you what hedging is. So hedging is a method of reducing risk in trading by opening one or more positions that will balance an existing trade. While hedging doesn't prevent risk completely, it can limit losses to a known amount. So the example that I'm going to give to you guys is this, and there's lots of different ways of hedging. You can use options, futures. You can also trade different assets. So let's say you invested in quite a few risk on assets. You might want to buy gold as a safe haven. So there's lots of different ways of hedging. I'm not gonna get too much complicated. I'll share with you what you need to know for this video. Also, guys, this video I'll try to very simply step by step show you what staking is and how I hedge. If you have questions, comment below. I'll make a longer video, maybe a live stream. Lots of people seem to be interested in PancakeSwap, DeFi. I've been looking more into staking, hedging, farming, looking into the Luna protocol from my previous video. So if you are interested, comment below any questions that you have. I can go a lot more details into the numbers that you need, whether you have $10,000, $50,000, and share with you my thoughts on how much you can exactly make. So this video will give you an overview, and after your questions, I'll read all your questions. Whether you like the video or not, comment below your questions and I'll try to answer it in the next video. So the hedging example I want to give is, say you own 500 shares of company XYZ. While you believed in the company over a longer term and you think some negative news is going to cause a decline in the price short term. So in our case, let's say you own 1,000 cake and you think that the cake price might drop if Bitcoin dumps, so you want to protect yourself. So let's say you open a 500 XYZ short CFDs, giving yourself the same exposure as your existing trade. Given the CFDs are leveraged, you only have to pay a small deposit rather than full exposure. If the price of XYZ share did fall, you could close your trade and take your profit. You'd hope that these earnings at least mitigated some of your loss to your investment position. So this is a very simple example. So let's say you have 500 cake tokens and you short hedge 500 cake tokens. If the price of cake drops, you make profit on your short position, although you lose your value of your cake staking. By being short, you make some money on your short position. On the other hand, if the cake price increases, your investment and this cake that you're staking on PancakeSwap value goes up, but the value of this goes down. So that's a drawback of shorting if the cake cake pumps. But in that's why this video I'm just sharing with you, you can, if you don't know about trading, you can just have the equal amount, 100 cake long on PancakeSwap staking and 100 cake short. But what I try to do is I try to trade it as well. So in the Rockstar trading group, I post exactly what I'm doing with my hedge. So cake, I was short, you know, when cake was dumping, I'll go back into the chart and share with you when I've been shorting and when I've been longing. So I was short cake there, so I made some money on that, on the short position. And then guys, when cake was pumping, let me find, you can always find all this if you just type in cake, you can find all my, oops, let me find, if you type in our Telegram group and you get access to all of this, I'll share with you my last post on cake, update on cake. Cake has broken out above $14 and pushed higher. My short hedge is closed. I'm only long now. So if you know when to stay long, when to stay short, this is, I'll make a lot more videos. This might complicate it. I don't want to complicate it, but just to give you an example, what I do is when the cake price is going down, I will have my short open. When the cake price is going up, I exit my short, and this way, if the cake price goes up, I'm not losing money on my short hedge position. So this post I close. There's lots of people staking cake in the group, so I try to update them, and I do live stream 3 to 4 times a week, and I update on the Telegram group. I closed my cake short position at around $14 when it was breaking out above here. I didn't want to be short cake and I was long only, and you can think about the gains we're getting on cake staking and also not losing anything. And if cake, you know, comes into $30, starts breaking down or breaks below $20, I will short cake again and try to protect my wealth, and I'll update you guys in the Rockstar trading group. If you are interested in this, there's a special offer. You can trial us for a month, but again, you don't need to do this. This is a bit more advanced to maximize your gains, but I'll share with you the simple step-by-step thing that you can do. The first thing you need to do is go on PancakeSwap and watch my previous video. I explain how to move your money to PancakeSwap, how to stake. And what you need to do is make sure you use auto cake, not manual cake. The rewards are a lot better in auto cake. They compound your interest. And stake, let's say $100 worth of cake, and at current prices that's around 400 cake. That's the first thing you need to do. Then I've picked Binance. You can pick another exchange. Go on to Binance and you go on to margin and short. You can go isolated or cross, and you short cake $400 worth of cake on here. So you are long and staking, you get this reward, and you're also short cake as well. So this is what I want you guys to do: long cake, and you're getting the staking rewards, and the equal amount you short it on this Binance platform. Again, I've got videos on how to use Binance platform on my YouTube channel. There's lots of other resources you have got to learn about Binance, but what you need to do is go onto Binance margin, click Binance. I'm shorting it against BUSD. You can short it against USDT or Bitcoin, but it's easier to use one of the stable coins. I personally use BUSD, and you can short the equal amount in case the cake price drops. You are protected against the downside. So just to summarize, a PancakeSwap hedging strategy: you buy cake on an exchange, you stake that, you send it to PancakeSwap, and you auto compound, and you get this 91% APY rewards. Then you short the equal amount of cake on an exchange. And that's what the first 3 steps that you have to do to get you started. And then what you can do is, if the price fluctuates, you move your money around. If the price of cake is going down, move money and increase the amount of cake you have. So let's say the cake price drops from $25 to $20, your short position will have made you money. Move some of that money, buy more cake, and increase how much cake you're staking. If the price of cake is going up, your short position will go down. What you'll have to do is sell some cake, move some USD, and put some money in this account. The really important thing to note is, please don't get liquidated. Don't use too much high leverage, and make sure you have got enough money in your Binance short position to cover that position in case the price goes up. This is really important thing to do. Maybe have stop losses, or maybe make sure that your liquidation price is a lot higher and you not get stopped out in a price. That is a really important thing to remember. So this is just a high level number. I'm gonna, like I said, look at your questions, because I'm sure you'll be interested in how I, protect my wealth on shorting and longing cake, and I'm sure there's other questions that you'll have and other numbers you'll have. I'll try to make a detailed video on numbers. I wanted to get the strategy out. So if you're, let's say, staking a $10,000 cake on PancakeSwap with this reward, you could expect to get about $9,000 a year. And again, if you have more money, you make a lot more. There are a few fees to think about. So there are trading fees, so when you're buying and selling cake, transfer fees, so moving money between MetaMask and Binance, and the fees are small on the Binance Smart Chain, but still something to remember. The main thing is the short fees. So when you're borrowing and shorting cake on Binance, the fees are quite high, so that will affect the price of your profits a bit as well. That's why not being short all the time is massive help. So I'm not short cake at the moment, and I'm not having to pay any interest to Binance. That's a massive benefit to really maximize your gains. I know you guys, this can give you a residual income, some passive income, but if you really want to grow your wealth, and especially if you think the cake price is going to go to something crazy, $50, $100, that's how you can make life-changing gains, by knowing when to short and knowing when to long. So that's the simple strategy. A few risks to talk about. I don't want to end the video without talking about risk. The few risks are exchange going down. So whether you use Binance, if Binance goes down, there could be a risk of losing money. Smart contract failures. There's lots of audits going on PancakeSwap, and I trust PancakeSwap to some extent, but again, in cryptocurrency there's always risk of smart contract failure or PancakeSwap getting hacked. So that's a risk that you're taking. So it's not completely risk-free. Don't sell your house and put all your money in it. Liquidation of shorts. If you're new, you don't know how shorting works, you might put too much position on and you might get liquidated, and that can really affect you, because let's say your shorts get liquidated and then the price drops, you're not protected. That is a massive risk, and that's probably the most questions I have in the Rockstar trading group for new people that are trialing this strategy. And the final one is stablecoin failure. So if you're using Tether or BUSD, there's lots of rumors about Tether. I personally don't listen to that much of the FUD, because if Tether fails, it's going to have a massive impact on cryptocurrency. I don't think it will, but again, don't quote me on it. And finally, please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm sharing with you my thoughts in the Rockstar trading group. I share with you trades that we're taking, how I'm looking at it, answer your questions. But again, please do your own research on PancakeSwap, trading, shorting. This is a bit more advanced strategy. I'm saying that this is simple to just do this bit, but if you're new, this could be quite daunting. And again, if you have questions, join the Rockstar trading group. I do live stream 3 to 4 times a week. You can ask me on the live streams. I do phone calls as well, group calls, and if you are interested in that, I'll leave the links below. But hopefully this helps you, and even if you're just on YouTube, comment below, guys. I'll make another YouTube video to try and help you guys out. And the next video, I will make a video on the maximizing gains on Pancake, knowing when to short, knowing when to long. But it's very difficult to share that, because you need to know how to trade, whether you follow my strategy or someone else's strategy. You need to know when you're bearish, when you're bullish. And I have a simple trend following strategy that I use, but you will need to have that as well to be able to do that. But I'll try to make a video maximizing gains, but the next video is going to be answering your questions. So comment below your questions. Did this make sense? Did you get the strategy, how staking and shorting hedge work? Do you understand the hedging concept? I used a very simple example and shared with you a simple step-by-step presentation to explain to you how I stake, Pancake and hedge short. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you have enjoyed it, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification button. If you haven't enjoyed it, thanks for watching anyway. But if you have enjoyed it, hit that like button, share, and let's keep pumping cake. If you want to make them crazy gains, let's pump cake. And all whether you want to retire early, go for a holiday, travel the world, hope we can all achieve our goals. So thank you very much. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much.